Hello, welcome to my living room. Welcome to my living room. Welcome to my living room. Portobello's compliment pesto pasta primavera platters. My interview with Lil Nazi Bitch. I interview Lil Nazi Bitch, who's touting his new porn studio and private boarding school in Wyoming. Total creep, cool guy, talks about hitting on and involving 18-year-old girls that are recent grads from his school, making it a pipeline to his porn biz? Cool! He gets girls hooked on drugs and abandons them afterwards, and he's praised for his work in the community. Thank you, Lil Nazi Bitch. Spirit Professor. It's a ghost show where, in the end, I disappear because I'm a ghost. Hemorrhoids or periods? Man on the street bit. Hemorrhoid blood or period blood? Okay, a late night show idea where some members of the audience are recording their own live show within the live show. It's a cooking show, and they're doing it from their seats somehow. They're boiling noodles, frying hamburger, chopping basil, cracking salt and pepper and cheese, being generally noisy and distracting. They're also somehow having like a light setup and cameras moving around them, recording everything live. It's basically like an Iron Chef show in the middle of the audience of like Seth Meyers or Jimmy Kimmel or whatever. They're constantly interrupting the show, passing plates of pasta around to audience members, and everyone's slurping noodles and sauce loudly as the host struggles through bits and interviews. The audience chefs have cheesy slogans. There's there's bits during the show where there's like sudden bangs from the kitchen in the audience that always interrupt the host or the interview. And the chefs just apologize apathetically and continue on with their business, making loud noises in the audience. Me, as a right wing, lying politician seeking Trump's endorsement, I talk a lot about how I have the biggest penis, how I'm straight and married to a woman, and I fail miserably to interpret a macho masculine exterior because I'm obviously gay. Something about a national one poop a day limit per household. I didn't really develop or write that one too much. A rental property with a creepy old chair and a framed picture or painting in the corner of the den. They cannot be moved under any circumstances. So, taking creative liberties here, but in the future, maybe there could be an Onion movie too, because there was an Onion movie one that, well, it wasn't called Onion Movie 1, but it was the Onion movie, and it was released in like 2000 or some shit, 2001. It was a hit. Anyways, this is the Onion movie part 2. A fictional The Onion becomes an unsuccessful, overproduced, overfinanced SNL ripoff. Unrelatable news, sports, commercial, short films, songs, and sketches, and so on. Bad, but good bad. well written and developed, may not make everyone happy, which is kind of the point. Back to the sleazy, risque, awkward, strange take that The Onion has always been best known for. I guess it makes more sense when you say it like that. There is an audience for this anti-humor bullshit. We are weird and appreciate nuances. Feed us. Legal disclosure. The opinions I have expressed are not my own. The Trump family benefits. One of the many perks of joining the Trump family is authorized and observed use of the exclusive proprietary Trump Sign Language, TSL, hand gesture system. Having access to TSL is proven to stop women in their tracks to respect you. This benefit is only accessible by our pure tier members only. White, straight, wealthy, conservative Christian men. 666. Meth menu. It's a news story about a designer drug dispensary that sells meth. It's identical to a high-end weed boutique shop, but it's finding the right meth to cater to customers' needs: medical, recreational, study, sleep, overdose. Meth treats for pets, dogs and cats and fish, a wide variety of battery acid cooked, locally derived Adderall. Here's some more story to it. Some kingpins and cartels are upset with the competition, especially since the boutique has enough funding to build a designer meth kitchen, taking jobs from the cartels. The kitchen owners are a rich, white, married, straight couple. Hold on. Unaware, fake entrepreneurs. Typical whitewashed photo op photos. They'll probably sell it off after a year of capital gains. Might sell to cartel after promising workers they won't ever sell off to the cartel. Ex-owners get a yacht. Workers suffer cartel ownership. The end. Meth menu. There's a new Yes album coming out. You know, the band Yes from the 70s. The new album is called We're Cool Now. And it's just their old hits re-recorded, but with expletives and vulgar language. So it's going to be like an 80-year-old man cussing you out with, like, crystal healing music. Obese American doctor giving lobotomies and electroshock therapy, hosting a public access style show during procedures on patients. We're not worried about HIPAA laws anymore here. Talking about how they're imbuing God's gifts and some bullshit like that. It's a creepy church show. Here's a political take. Attorney General Merrick Garland acknowledges the threats against election workers while pontificating about the nature of oppression high up in his immaculate golden tower. Later, he'll be taking a hot bubble bath with lavender Epsom salts and artisanal spring waters, small batch spring waters, while eating a hot dog that Donald Trump gave him. I promise it's not poop. A weekly bit showcasing pictures of things that aren't poop but look like it. Oh my god. This one is for Tim Heidecker and Office Hours Live. This is a new song idea for your intro song. And it goes like this. I like to have sex. I like to fuck. I like fucking people who like having sex. I want to have sex. That can be your intro song. Think about it, Tim. I've got a bit here called Penis in My Mouth. Penis in My Mouth, an open mic piece where I tell an awful poem about oral sex. The literacy will be similar to Bright Lights Big City from James and the Giant Peach. Bright Lights Big City, that's where I wanna go. Something like that. Or whatever. Accompaniment will be a boombox with remote. An MP3 playlist is a bunch of just Ram Ranch songs. You know, Ram Ranch, going down to Ram Ranch with the boys, taking a shower. I change songs each time I finish a phrase or stanza. So penis in my mouth. I'm saying that while I have one Ram Ranch song going, and then I just kind of like stop the Ram Ranch song, and then I move to the next Ram Ranch song, and it takes like 10 seconds, and then I say the next line from my poem. Penis all over town. I don't know, and then you just keep like stopping the song, changing over to the next one, and then saying another really weird, like, whatever. You get it. Frog Bro, a ripoff of World Weekly News' Bat Boy, plays off of Bigfoot investigations, aliens, UFO mysteries, chemicals turning frogs gay furry smut, Pepe the Frog ripoffs, etc. First story, Frog Bro sighting. Investigator starts listing off traits of Frog Bro. Begins commenting that he might be gay with a totally faggy drama queen voice. But he also might be Italian-Mexican mix with a smooth, warm baritone voice that makes you need him inside you. Male, female, other, gay, straight, other. He's such a Casanova, such a sleaze. Just finished working out, dripping with sweat, slowly flexing and looking slightly off to his side in my direction. Cocky little grin, wearing nothing but a skimpy pair of tiger striped gym shorts. Who knows what happens after that, Frog Bro? Calming tones. An expose into Donald Trump speaking in a soft bitch tone, listening to parts and syllables of sound bites over and over with therapy music in the background, and it's meant to calm the viewer. It's just a bunch of Donald Trump bullshit with therapy music. But him speaking softly like this. Just those bits. Okay, make a whole show series, always taking the point of view of a psychotic, lunatic American Trump supporter. A satirical look into the various characters I create. Each episode is a character doing something and being a fucking idiot. I need money. Recipes, reviews, lifestyle, shit. Making fun of white supremacists, modern living, McMansions, etc. Which one is it? A game where the choices aren't clear and the host is super passive aggressive about you not being able to choose this or that. Which one is it? What's the matter with you? Like, what's your fucking problem? Which one is it? Just make a fucking choice. Pinocchio, a wooden doll boy, a Pinocchio ripoff. That's all I wrote for that. A show about fake doctors reviewing fake medications and fake therapies. Okay, bad impressions is another, like, political thing. Protesters at Treasury basically sounding dead inside while they're saying, hey, hey, ho, ho, Elon Musk has got to go. Chuck Schumer, we will win after we drink this Corona. I'm an alcoholic. So is Elizabeth. Hey! These are secret documents classified for later. Hakeem Jeffries. Yeah, I don't really identify with common people. None of what Trump's doing will affect me. We will keep performative slogans up, and Trump is sinking this whole ship. We're all gonna die together. Go sports team. Abuse. Man spitting on hand to grease it up. Then he starts windmilling his arm to ready the hit. Oh yeah, even though he only spat once, his whole arm is now covered in slimy sludge or whatever. Anyways, when he goes for the hit, he stops his hand short of striking and clumsily kicks the person in their butt instead. Then he eats all of the saliva, spit, whatever, on his arm, saying the person wasn't worth their spit. That's it.